everybody, Grandpa here. So I'm going to be ripping this Venusaur and Blastoise Booster Premium Collection box. There's 10 booster packs in here. 10. Holy crow. There's a foil card featuring Venusaur and Blastoise. You can see them. Blastoise, Venusaur. It's hard to see backwards. And there's also a code card for TCG Live. So let's rip this and see what we can find. Does anybody know what this means over here? I don't. And here's the back. It's interesting. So let's rip it and see what we can find. And you know there's going to be a lot of plastic, and you know I have issues with plastic. I have issues with lots of things, not just plastic. Oh, that came apart so easily, like something's wrong. Here we go. There's one. There's the code card. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm on a roll. Okay. Let's start out with, here we go. We've got the code card. And we've got a Blastoise promo and a Venusaur promo. I might do something special with tonight's drawing. We got a Elon Musk's wallet size. Who's the guy? Jeff Bezos. His wallet size is this big too. In fact, his girlfriend's are that big. Never mind. We'll talk about that at another time, because there are little kids on here, and I have to be careful what I say, because I can get in a lot of trouble. So I'm seeing a whole bunch of different packs. So I'm going to show you what we have. Let me just sort them out. We got a Surging Sparks. 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 We got a Stellar Crown. We got a Stellar Crown. We got a Stellar Crown. So it's 5 Surging Sparks and 5 Stellar Crowns. Huh. So let's do it alphabetically, right? Stellar Crowns first. Because if I was doing it alphabetically, ST goes before SU. So here's pack number 1. 10 packs, I'm expecting 3 hits. I don't know the cards well enough. I do know Surging Sparks has some nice cards. Some nice hits. Because I pulled a Pikachu. The big one from Surging Sparks. So what we got here? We got, one of my favorites. Cubone. I love that Cubone. So cute. Here's Milcery. Glameow. Charge-a-bug. Reverum. Glass Trumpet. That doesn't seem logical. Diancie. Phalanx. Electabuzz. And the hollow is Melmetal. And we have one of those. So let's get rid of one of those. So this is Stellar Crown. I have to keep them separate because I store the cards in boxes like this, and then I'll show you. If I don't have a lot, I'll put a little box like this, but I put the name on top, so when it's sitting in a big shoebox, you can just look at it and it says Battle Styles. Just so I can know which cards are where, because otherwise it'd be complete chaos here. It's chaotic enough with me with an operation and my sweetheart with a broken ankle. All I need now is cards everywhere. Here's Lechonk. I love Lechonk. And just like Oink Cologne. Oh, I gotta find me a little Oink Cologne. That's nice, because I loved girls that were pigs when I was younger. I don't mean it in a bad way. I meant it in the other way, whatever that way is. Okay, Lil Peep. I'm not going to comment on Lil Peeps. I'm not going to comment. Pawmi. Geez, they're getting negative. Well, these cars. Crispin. Drifblim. Got that? Drifblim? Rapidash. That's a horse that's on fire. I'd be running real fast, too, if I was on fire. Bouffalant. Meltan. Dreadnought. Ooh. And Energy. Dreadnoughts were battleships in World War II. Dreadnoughts. I'm old enough. I was a World War II baby. I mean, I was born in 1952, so I was actually a Korean War baby. But my dad served in the war, and my mom was in the Women's Auxiliary Corps, or Women's Army Corps. I'm not sure. She was a whack. I know. Well, in a good way. She was a good whack. Milcery. I haven't seen one of those in 2 packs. Marill. Rhyhorn, which looks kind of like a full Cubone. Ponyta. Gravity Gemstone. Eldegoss. Crispin. Fido. Zeraora. That's easy for me to say. Raging Bolt. I better start getting some, so far, this is Prismatic Evolution-ish. Come on. Don't go playing with my senses here. Okay. Oh, after I show them, I discard them. Raboot. Mo Rotom, which is, of course, is a lawnmower. Here's Eevee, everybody's favorite. You know what Eevee is spelled backwards? Eevee. Okay. Here's Riolu. Talonflame. Kofu. Isn't that a wrestler guy? Kofu Kingston? I think so. Here's Mewtwo. Everybody loves Mewtwo. Here's Mo Rotom again, but it's a reverse holo. Here's Frogadier. There's 3 of them. There's the 3 Frogadiers. Here's Lucario EX. It's a double rare. I don't consider double rares hits. Yeah. So far, this is a failure. This is an F so far. But one card can change everything around. You know how that works. Okay. Impidimp. See, now to me, this should be a, look at it. It's so beautiful. That should be a full art card. Here's Tauros, and that's Noble. Crab Roller. Did you ever have crab rollers? Comfy. Lacey. Lacey has Spock ears. Did you ever notice that? I think Spock may have been her father. Celebi. Electivire. Lechonk, haven't seen one of those in a couple, 2 minutes. Salazzle. And I got another double rare again. Dash Boon. And an energy. So I went through half of the box without a real hit. Not good. I'm expecting 3 hits from this box. I ain't no way out. I'm going to find more hair on my head than I'm going to find 3 hits. Okay. Here we go. Code card. Unless code cards turn into hits, then it's okay. Then I got a lot of those. Blitzel. Shroodle. Trapinch. Kecleon. See, this could be a full art card too. Look at that. That is beautiful. Lively Stadium. That's not the Oakland Athletics. Shinotic. Barbary Berry. Did you ever listen to last year an Oakland Athletic game call by the female announcer who knew nothing about baseball? It was actually pretty funny. Magnemite. How they put people into positions. Chen Pao. Sounds like a Chinese food. I'd like an order of Chen Pao, please. Except, now thinking about that, I don't think I want an order of Chen Pao. I mean, she didn't know what a home run was, ground rule. It was funny listening to somebody trying to speak baseball that had no idea what baseball is. And I was a pretty good baseball player back in the day, a long time ago. Here's Fanpy. Stunfish. You step on that baby, you're going to be stunned. Here's Shellos. The Denny. Here's the Lively Stadium again. I haven't seen one of those in a pack. Here's Time. Her best friend's Rosemary. Victini. Everybody loves Victini. Feebas. Oh, Feebas. That was a, can you name that Pokemon? Feebas. Ninetales. I counted them. There's only 8. Kofa Grigus. I don't know how to say that. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to go through the whole box and there's not going to be a hit in here. And I'm going to call it the worst box ever. There's going to be one hit. Oh, how pathetic. 10 packs. That's pathetic, unless it's super hit. And I don't know what the super hit would be. So here's Scent the Scorch. Here's Sfeel. Isn't Sfeel a singer who was married to that German girl, Heidi Klum? Sfeel. Diano. Flittle. Amarouge. Passo Berry. Azumarill. Here's your Mask. This could be a full art card too. That could be a full art card. Here's Diglett. And here's another double rare. Scovillain. Wow. Now I'm going to go a box this big, 10 packs without a hit. Watch this. And I'm going to say this is the worst box ever. It's worse than Prismatic Evolution, which was pretty bad. Okay, code card. Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. Okay, here's Satotl. Limit. Magnemite. Panseer. Fluttermane. Drayton. Kilowattrel. Togepi. Vulpix. Tapu Koko. Whoa. Code card. More Lull. See, that could be a cool full art card too. Diglett. Volcarona. Togepi. Didn't see one of those in the pack. Meddling Memo. Appleton. Koraidon. Rufflet. Castform. Landorus. How about that? 10 packs, no major cards. 10. This was the worst premium box I've ever opened. So I'm going to say this premium box was by far an F. So this is Grandpa saying, let's forget this one and move on to the next one. And tonight's the ending of the entering of the giveaway for the Charizards, which there are 11 of them now. So you have, I don't know, maybe another 4 hours. You better get your butts in gear. This is Grandpa saying thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.